Alright, what is going on, everybody? Sully here, and yeah, we are back at it again with another reaction video. This time we're doing the trailer for the storyline for Echoes of Aincrad. I debated on whether or not I should do a reaction today, just because I wanted to live stream later today, and on top of that, we got a whole bunch going on. We got noise going on outside. We got some other stuff going on, so you guys are probably gonna hear some noise in the background. So I apologize for that in advance if that makes it through the recording. But I got so excited when I saw it in my YouTube notifications. I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. I don't know what to expect. I've been keeping up with some of the social media posts, so I don't know if we'll see anything that'll be too much of a surprise for me personally. But yeah, let's just jump straight to it. Is that supposed to be the full dive, or is that just code for the game? Because I talked about this in my last video. There's a lot going on that they're doing differently as far as the aesthetic goes, like the visuals. So I'm not gonna be too surprised if they end up making some dramatic changes. I don't think they really will. Because my last reaction video to the unanswered butterfly trailer, I've been giving it some more thought, and given the advertisements that we've been getting for that movie, I don't think they're gonna go full on like American Psycho as far as Kirito goes. I think that's just a red herring. So yeah, let's just get straight back to the Echoes of Aincrad game.
I was so eager to see what the
Dubbed in English, of course. I'm very excited for that.
Like. And honestly, it completely blew me away.
Come on, let me help you out. The name's Yori, by the way.
I'm sure it's the nerve gear that took everything up a few notches. Makes you feel like you're really in another world and not just playing a game. Where else could you experience things like that?
Oh, hey! There you are!
Feel free to call on us whenever you wish to embark on a quest.
Okay, she's new.
I can cover for
She's
two.
also new.
Problem
Okay.
solved, right?
I've got intel. If you've got some coin.
Oh, hi Argo.
Rumored monster hideouts and counter skills.
Whoa.
Low price of 20,000 core.
Hang on. Wait. Was that a player getting eaten? What the fuck? There's no way.
Intel. If you've got some coin. Rumored monster hideouts and counter
Okay, that was a
skills.
monster.
All yours
I thought that was a
for
player. I would have been
price
like,
of
holy
20,000
shit.
core.
It's always about money with you, huh?
Of course. You can't browse the internet in here, so information is everything.
Sorry about the buffering, guys.
Do you think they're gonna make the game even harder?
Yep.
Yeah, it's bound to exceed expectations.
Seems like I'll need to gather lots of new information.
With the game officially
Okay, wait, hold on. So let me play it a little bit longer
launches,
before.
let's team up again, alright?
So is Argo part of our OG friend group? They're beta testers.
We're coming back for you, Aincrad!
Okay, so I wonder if like the first few minutes of the game is gonna be our backstory, almost like our experience with the beta test, and then we're gonna get into the actual game. Cause I'm very tempted to play this game off rip, to play this game on death game off rip, the hardest difficulty, the one that deletes your save file. I'm very tempted. but I don't want to die within like the first 2 minutes. I think that'd be a bit boring and frustrating. So I wonder if they're gonna approach it as far as like your backstory being the tutorial, teaching you, pretty much showing you the ropes, and then it's gonna throw you into the actual game, like almost like a flashback, I guess. I don't know what. We'll have to wait and see.
Attention players, I welcome you to my world.
Yeah, bro, it's so fucking... You gotta understand, we have not had a Sword Art Online game in English. This is the first time we're getting one. So it's so bizarre and weird hearing it in English for the first time ever. Like, it's insane. Like, Bandai, why haven't you done this shit earlier? What the hell?
I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible, because we were a part of the beta testing, and that will be our saving grace.
I ask because you all seem quite capable.
Hi, Diavo. Diavo. I can't pronounce his name.
We're all so terrified of fighting. They stayed cooped
Okay, we've
up
seen
in
this
town.
guy in some of
I
the
felt so
social media
powerless,
posts, so I'm not
awful,
too surprised
really,
about
being
him.
stuck in this game, unable to do anything.
His design is cool,
Thinking
though.
about this. It's crazy to think dying here means dying out there.
Whoa.
Only got one thing to say.
Oh, shit, okay.
Let's win.
So she's gonna turn crazy.
A beater, huh? It's got a nice ring to it.
I'm done.
Kirito.
This isn't a game anymore. We might be lacking in the strength department, but we'll figure it out. We can do this.
Oh shit, there's Asuna.
Plan to wait for death.
If I beat you in a duel, will that convince you?
Where I go and why is my business. Why us? I'm going to finish this. I can't run away now.
Any more? No, it's just more promotional stuff. Alright. Nothing too surprising. We got a look at a couple of the new characters. There's a lot of new characters. Holy shit. We have, this blonde chick right here. We have this white-haired chick right here. There's a lot of game original characters here. Like, we're gonna have a lot of companions. Like, holy shit. We saw this guy in the original trailer. Who else is new? Of course, we already knew about Argo. I don't remember if we ever saw Kirito as an optional companion. I think we might have. I could be wrong about that, though. People can correct me in the comments. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to... I mean, obviously, the game original character is going to have some of their own specialties, their own stuff to bring to the table. But I'm very much looking forward to having the main cast as my companions, mainly Asuna, because you guys know me. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't see more of her in the trailer, because we saw Kirito, we saw Kibao, we saw Diavo. I'm surprised because I'm a huge Asuna fan. I'm a huge Jeremy Lee fan. She's my favorite voice actress. I'm kind of disappointed she didn't get anything in this trailer. Unless... There's no way they changed her voice actress. Because, hold on, let me fast forward a little bit. There's one line in this trailer that would make sense if it was coming from Asuna. It doesn't sound like her, though. Let me hit play.
We can do this.
I don't plan to wait for death.
If I beat you in a duel, will that convince you?
Where I go and why is my business.
Yeah, right there. Where I go and why is my business. That sounds like her in the beginning when she's like that whole she's in that fuck it mindset, that attitude where she doesn't care if she lives or dies. She just wants to, you know, fight to keep her personality, basically. So that line makes sense if it was coming from her. That doesn't sound like Shermie Lee though. If they replaced her, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad about that. I'm gonna be not even kind. I'm gonna be super hella mad about that. But yeah, not a whole lot new going on here aside from meeting. Apparently, a whole bunch of the game original characters gonna be. From what it looks like, it's gonna be one big friend group that we're all beta testers, and this chick right here is gonna crack. She's gonna. Let me see if I can. Yeah, right here. Yeah, she's gonna go full on fucking psycho mode. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how each character responds. Cause she seemed like she was part of the main cast, but that's gonna be interesting seeing how that's gonna affect the actual gameplay. Like, is she gonna be an optional companion from the beginning, and she's gonna be taken away from us? So she's gonna be hard locked from that point on moving forward. Is she not even gonna be an option at all? Like, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as the storyline from the main series, nothing major seems to be anything going on, at least as far as how it deviates from the source material. I don't think we're gonna get anything huge. I think the whole Kirito being evil thing, that's just a red herring, because we see the developers talking about it all the time in the interviews, but as far as the actual promotional material goes, they haven't really put a whole lot of emphasis on that. So that's more than likely just a red herring. Kirito's probably going to be the same as he is in the main series. Which, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Just because I think it'd be a bit interesting seeing them take these characters in different directions, because we know alternate timelines are a thing. And I've talked about this before. I've been very weary when it comes to that stuff. But because I trust Reki as a writer, because he's been writing Sword Art Online for over 20 years at this point. So he's definitely proven himself, even if people here in the West, at least on the internet, it's a very vocal minority, guys. It's a very vocal minority. Don't fucking listen to these people. But he has proven himself as a writer. So I trust him when it comes to that stuff. I'm a little bit disappointed he's not taking advantage of that aspect, I guess. Because it actually would be interesting to delve into an alternate timeline where Kirito is evil and how that affects the characters around him. But yeah, I think that's just about everything new. Not a whole lot, but it is something worthwhile. So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Do you not give a shit? Let me know in the comments below. I apologize if this video was scuffed to hell. My reaction videos usually are. But yeah, that should just about do it for this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.